Right guys, Gaft is back with the explanation to the prediction pad. I'll come back to the deck in a minute. In fact, the deck is easy. You're going to have a crimped card, the Jack of Spades. You'll then, my prediction number was 21, so you're going to have 21 cards, and then whatever the fourth card is, in my case a 10 of spades, so you've got 21 cards above the crimp. They will sit on the deck like this, and it will be round this way. Now you know you've got this crimp, 21 cards down, so you can shuffle the top portion of cards, but when you think you're getting close to your crimp, just drop this packet on top and then just give the cards a cut at your crimp. Now that will have put the card in the 21st position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So once again you've got your crimped, my favourite Jack of Spades on the bottom. You've got your fourth card. You've then got 21 cards on top of the crimp. The fourth card is on the bottom. When you turn it over, you've got a crimp card with 21 cards. So when you cut at this crimp, you will put that 10 of spades in the 21st position. So that's the cards and the actual book itself. It needs to be a pad which looks like this, and it needs to be flexible both sides, because you are going to spring it from both sides. As you can see, every page has got a different card, and if you turn the book over, every page has a different number. But this is a forcing pad, because if you lift it up like this, you will always find the 10 of spades. No matter where you lift up, you will always find the 10 of spades, and likewise wherever you lift up on this pad, you will always find a 21. The beauty of it is, if they do glimpse this card, they will see it's an indifferent card. Likewise, when you lift this up, if you lift it up a bit too much and they see the number will be a completely random number. So that's a plus. So basically, this is a gimmick build. You're going to need a pad. This is a pad that I've already built, which I haven't written anything in. It's completely blank. But you are going to need a very sharp knife, a ruler and a piece of card. Because literally what you're going to do is, the first page is a normal page, you're going to lift that up. You're then going to lift up the next page, put your card underneath, and you are going to trim literally a millimetre off this page with your sharp knife. You're then going to lift up this short page, take a long page, lift it up, a short page, put this under. You're going to trim off about a millimetre. You're going to lift this up. You're going to do a long page, a short page, put this under. You get the idea. Every other page in this book has been trimmed about a millimetre, so it works like a long and short deck. So no matter where you pick up like this, you will always pick up to a long card. This will be the short card here, but if you do it this way, you will always show the long page. This way, you will always see the short page, but going through like this, you will always see the long page. So you can show your spectator every page has a different card written on it. But as soon as they lift up like this, they will see one card. Now, in a performance situation, you need to make sure that your spectator doesn't riffle through the pack. You want them just to reach in, open the book, remember the card and shut it. And make sure they remember the card. Because if they say, oh, I forgot, can I do it again? Not really, because you're going to see the same card. So that's how the forcing pad works. So you're going to force the 10 of spades in 21. Your cards are set up. Like I say, you've got your crimp. 21 cards, the last card is your fourth card on the bottom, so you can shuffle. You know, you've got just over half a deck to play with, so don't shuffle past your crimp. When you get a bit close, drop these on top, cut at the crimp, and then the 21st card will be the fourth card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's how it works, guys. It does take ages. I mean, it takes ages to cut the pages, but then you've got to write. You've got to write all the cards, every single page. This is how many pages does it say? I think it's 80. I think there are 80 pages in here. And when you write it, obviously, the short card, is it the short card? The long card is the indifferent card. The short card is the force card. So every short trimmed page is your force card. Every long untrimmed page is a random card. So a short page is a 10 of spades in my case, and a long card is the Queen of Hearts, which is a random card. Now I wrote in pencil because sometimes it bleeds through the paper. This is can't see the grammage on it. Let's have a look. Can't see the grammage of paper on here. It's quite thin paper, but these are great little pads. This is red and black by Optic Paper. Oh, 50-gram paper it is. But this is a great little pad. It's completely flexible, which is what you want when you're doing this spring. So like I say, guys, it takes a long time to make this gimmick. You need to take your time, because if you cock it up, you've cocked it up. You can, if you do make a few mistakes, you can pull a few of the pages out, but just take your time and don't make any mistakes. So that is how to do the forcing pad. So comment, subscribe, like, guys, and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.